Alright, what's happening? Drew's Farming Life back again today. We've opened up the other half of our first cut pit. Well, that pit's full, so that's getting fed now. But this pit is getting filled today with second cut. Dad's out there with a Claas and it has been boosted. We've had some problems with the big M, so I'll get into that another day. We were down to one more at one point, but that's through bearings and operator error. So we'll get that sorted before the other half of second cut, that bit down the road that I was on about the last time, so we'll get into that. But the silage that's been underneath the hap looks pretty good. I've also managed to convince Dad to put the other half of the blades of the chopper in, so I'm hoping that the silage is going to be a lot finer, and that'll mean that Buckrake will shove it and put it in better. But the grass is looking pretty good. The pit's made pretty well. So it's just a little bit too long, I would have said. So we'll see what the stuff looks like when it comes in from the first go of the chopper with the other half of the blades in. And he's boosted it, so it's got 50 or 60 horse more, and there's not that much second cut, so he'll be fleeing. He'll be absolutely fleeing. I'll go. You can hear the big M in the, no, you can hear the 70-40 roaring away in the background, ready to go. This is about as much as I'm going to get of recording this, because I'll be in the pit and I'll not see anything. Look at the reek coming out of that! I'm getting boosted, causing black reek. Aye, very good. There's no reaching there anyway. The crop's quite light in bits, so that's why you'll see it going and then only getting a wee chunk of it, and then going and then only getting a wee chunk of it. But you can see the black reeks pouring at the back of the spout, well no, the exhaust, so she's definitely got a bit more power about her, so Dad will be over the moon. So, aye, just about to get going with this big machine here, just waiting on the first load. I'm going to let the back tyres down a little bit and see if I can get a bit more grip, because every little bit helps. Yes, here we go, bro. I've now got about 2 or 3 cleats on the back wheel, so that'll definitely help, because there was only one. Front tyre's only too bad because I've got the weight of this on it, so that actually went pretty well. I drove into it, aye, and then it stopped and started spinning, but once I got it moving, that was definitely easier. So the pit's looking pretty good. Focus on the pit, not the window. That's it. Looks a lot better. She's because I've let the two back wheels down, she's shoving a lot better up the pit, and it seems to spread a lot easier just being that bit shorter. Well pleased. And that's nearly finished the first field. See what we can get here. Focus. Not on the window. Ready till I'll get out the tractor. See if we can hear the rip. Ignore the little moustaches left in the field from the mower driver. Beautiful. She's rolling in pretty good. Still some long stuff, but majority of the cuts pretty short now, which is really good for spreading about and rolling in. It's rolling in far easier and spreading about a bit better. Couple of little mounds, but she's really good looking stuff. Beautiful. So, pit's filling up nicely. I've basically filled in the wedge. So they've done this field, a field up there, and a field out the back of that hill there. So that's where they are now. Not sure how much of the purring this thing's picking up and the chopper going, but she's some machine. When she gets a big row, she starts putting the black reek out now, apparently. Brilliant. Looking good. Just keep rolling and it flattens these in. Seems to be not a bad chop length now. Some of it's long, most of it's short. It's pretty good. Levels off nicely. And because I flattened the tyres, she's shoving up a lot better than she was. She's not just sitting spinning. So, a trailer coming now, so I'll get it rolling. And I'll shove it up, obviously. Going well, going well. Bit starting to come forward, so I think tomorrow I'll put the side tap on for the last side of here. It's kind of hard to put a side tap up the side. We tried it last year alongside of the shed, but it was very awkward. There's my Uncle Graham, he's in the pit here, scouting the silage trailer. He came to help later on this afternoon and let the other boy away on the rake, which was great, and help us keep going. Perfect, the pit's filling up, it's looking very nice. Getting the knack yet, but the trailers are taking a wee while to come in because Dad's having to drive up and down the fields a lot because there's not an awful lot of grass. Which is fine because it's just second cut. So, got plenty first cuts, so we'll just need to see how much more of this we get. Bro. Day 2. We're now out in front of the pit. This is the last field down here, then they've got to go up the road. You'll see the growing up above there. Looking good. Pit's filling up nicely. I'll need to put the side tap on the front very shortly. So, hey, let's get going today. Well, this isn't really ideal. The rain's just started. Just check the weather there. It was completely changed. This wasn't what was forecast. It's supposed to be dry right through to Sunday. It's now wet today. Today's Friday. Not got much left, and that's about the only godsend I think I've got, but this isn't what was meant to be. This isn't good. It's a shame. Bugger it. Great big dirty cloud. You wouldn't have expected that this morning. The sun was scorching the skies. This isn't fair. Okay, I do believe they're into the last field. The pit is definitely filling up nicely. It's looking very good, very good. Well out the front now getting, so thought there would have been quite a bit more, but not this time unfortunately. So still got the 8 acres to do down the road, so hopefully the pit will be well above the walls after that, but we'll soon find out. So things are getting a bit wet and slippy there, as you can see. Just need to put it in 4, I believe. There we go, it's away. I know that trailer was causing bollers with the brakes, so hopefully they sort themselves out. There he's away now. Oh no, that's what I'm doing again. He's away. Not ideal, but the pit's looking lovely. Very lovely. So I'll get the last of it in, give it a good roll, and then get it happed. Yes! That's my pit complete. Just to hap it now. But first, dinner time. Looks pretty good though. So, happed the pit last night, and yeah, it's her in. Just don't put too many tyres on because they've all to come off again. Take the cover off, because in a couple of weeks' time we'll be getting the 80 acres back from down the road again, so that'll be going in after that, and yeah, she'll be hopefully looking a bit more full after that, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'll put up a video very shortly in the next few days of the Big M, and I'll talk you through what happened when I was cutting her. She cut brilliantly right at the start, and then just everything quickly went bad. 120 acres in, I think, maybe just more than that. So, wasn't ideal, but we got there. But thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.